What's up, party people? Strobe Kintartan here, and we finally have some updates on DNF Duel as Arx has posted two pieces of information. We have a sneak peek on the first DLC character to be released, Spectre, and also a roadmap of how the Season Pass will be released. First, let's break down the Spectre gameplay teaser. With the start of the animated sequence, for those excited that there's going to be new animations to the story mode, I hate to be a bearer of bad news, but the sequence is actually taken from DFO's Spectre cinematic, A New Blade. So you can expect that Spectre's story mode in-game, if she has one, will be the still picture characters sliding all over the place with the voiceovers that we still have.
And there was much rejoicing.
Now on to the actual gameplay of the Spectre video. As with most DNF Duel gameplay reveals, it is very short. Of the 35-second trailer, only 9 seconds is actual footage of what the character can do. And in those 9 seconds we get to see 6 moves clearly, and another 5 that were edited together at about 2.5 seconds worth of video. So I'll do my best to explain what little we saw. For the first move, we see Spectre flying down at an angle and then create a whirlwind of blaze laces surrounding her, which has the properties to juggle the opponent. Upon finishing her animation, she then starts to sheath her sword, which means that I don't believe she'll be able to continue a combo after that move, likely making it an ender. Next, we have Spectre doing a series of 3 horizontal stab attacks. I imagine this would be a very good move for screen control and with punishment. Her second attack also goes at an upward angle, so could discourage jumping, but because the upward motion is the second attack of the sequence, it might not be a great anti-air option, but the move does come out pretty quickly and takes up a lot of space. Our third move, Spectre jumps towards the opponent, spinning her blades like a helicopter while upside down. At the end of the attack, the opponent, if hit, pops up while Spectre looks as if she'll land on the ground first. This lets me believe that it could be possible for Spectre to then continue a combo after this move. The next move confirms that Spectre will indeed have a projectile. Though before she does it, she does a jumping backdash of some sort before landing and then firing her projectile. Now, the big question for me is this. Is the jumping retreat move just part of her backdash, or maybe a special move that allows her to jump back? Or is that part of her move to do the projectile and she has to jump back each time to do it? I think that these are possibly 2 different moves done back to back, as requiring the character to jump back before every projectile would not be a very good ability. Her projectile could be a move that she can only do while airborne, much like Dragon Knight. The next move demonstrates Spectre's ability to move horizontally while airborne by utilizing her blade with an attached magic cord. There are not many characters in-game who have this ability, and this could be a very powerful tool for Spectre to be able to get in on her opponents. This would put her on the same page as Dragon Knight, who can also air dash while using magic cords. Spectre then does a slice attack after. Whether this is all part of the same move, or she has options to do other attacks after she zips through the air with her corded blade, is hard to say with such a small sample size. Though I would guess that Spectre would be able to have other options, much like Dragon Knight does after her flight. And the final move we get to see in its entirety is a double slash move that leaves the opponent in a whirlwind of cuts and receiving multiple hits while in the whirlwind. It appears also that Spectre is about to or has fully recovered prior to the opponent falling back to the ground, so this might be another potential combo extending move. The next 5 moves that are shown are only a couple frames in length, so there's no way for me to tell what the moves exactly are or what they do. The first move, we see Spectre do a downward sword strike, much like Dante in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 when he does his move Helm Splitter. The second through fourth moves in this sequence are just too short to be able to analyze what is actually happening, so unfortunately I can't deduce much from this footage. The final attack has Spectre slicing up her opponent before sheathing her sword, and as she does, her opponent then takes a burst of slice damage. I'm guessing that this could potentially be her reversal. Now that we covered the Spectre video, let's talk about the Season Pass. And the good news is, there is a roadmap for the Season Pass. The bad news? We aren't going to be seeing any new additions to the game until summertime.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Also, the Season Pass is going to be going to 2024. So the good news is that there will be support to the game at least until 2024. The game will also receive a new stage in the winter of 2023 and a new awakening system and another new system when Spectre is released this upcoming summer. What that could mean, no information as of this video. And that brings us to the end of this video. The way DNF Duel has done things in the past, we're probably not going to be seeing any new news for quite a while. Does Spectre look like a character that you're wanting to try out? What changes to the game do you hope the new system and awakening system will bring? Let your voices be heard in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe, as every view helps the channel to grow. And if you want to know when the next video is available, click the notification bell to receive a message when the next video drops. Once there's more information on DNF Duel, I'll be sure to put out another video. But until then, I'll catch you donkeys next time.